All right, welcome everybody. First of all, the group chat this week has gotten really toxic. But let's be honest, we understand the reason why. You get me? All because of this gentleman right here.
Yeah, I understand it, you know.
Is it me? No, you have to at least give me a fist bump for that intro, man.
Pause.
We've started already. Is it me? But bro, I just want to jump right into the shit style because yo, there's a lot of questions that everybody has for you. There's a lot of things that people want to catch up on you and want to understand how the fuck you think. Is it me? Personally, I believe I have a lot of the similar mindsets, but there's a lot of things we differ greatly from. You get me? But first of all, welcome to the group chat, Izzy. We're talking the shits. Yeah, we're talking the shits this week. First thing I want to talk about is how them get delusional. Now, have you seen what happened at Kaisana? Because I'm bucky at Carnival, no?
Yeah, so? What happened at Kaisana?
Yeah, you never realized that him wind the girl and then broke up and bugger things.
You know, so we talk about that on the podcast. What about it though?
All right, so personally, my girl, I don't know how you stay in your relationships and do things, but the woman had said to the guy that he gave her permission, right? So it was free for Kai Sinat for wine upon the girl and do a bag of things.
What was the permission to make Kai and her wine, or was that permission for she to wine at Carnival on other men?
I heard it, well, based on what the story and what all the outlets
so this is alleged?
Yeah, it's alleged.
Okay.
The girl came out and said it was fine with him to wine upon Kai. It was a discussion that them did have.
So she knew beforehand so she like a sick Kai? Or is that a case where if I go up on the road, I'm going to say Kai, because I don't really want...
I don't give a fuck, you know. My girl can't wine upon nobody.
All right, then say that then.
You see me? Well, I'm here for your opinion on it, because...
My opinion, upon what? If my girl can't wine upon anybody?
Well, Kai Sinat, let's talk about Kai before we talk about anybody.
My girl too tall for Kai Sinat.
All right.
So the bed no chef go be and mash up her need them. So that would even happen.
But my thing is, if it was a situation, because based on what I understand, it was a case where they saw Kai Sinat and the girl say, yo, XYZ, mechanical.
So he was there?
Yeah.
So what the issue if he was there?
The issue, first of all, I believe that if you're my woman, this is just my belief. I don't know how the fuck you stay, but this is my belief. If you're my woman, remember, you know, that as a male, your ego takes place in a lot of things. You see me? This nigga more famous than me. This nigga more richer than me. All kind of stuff. Now, I'm not saying that my ego personally would have been hurt by it, but you don't know how social media run with things.
Yeah.
And a lot of people aren't accustomed, because these are just regular civilians, never been in front of a camera, never understand anything. These are just regular persons. So I would have pre my girl if she even asked the question. Because before she asked, yo, can I go take a picture with him? Her first question was, can I go bend over for him? You get where I'm coming from?
I'm not sure still, here I don't really want to speak panic. I'm speak for what I actually know.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's a circle, but we can talk hypothetically. Now, granted, I feel like in a relationship, if you have asked certain questions, that alone supposed to be the answer. You see me? Why do I have to ask this question? You see me? So, but if he did give authorization, like a Russian song, man, just live with it. He must know that them a stream, they have a big camera. It's not like a phone that stream off.
No, I won't lie. I don't think they knew they were streaming, because I met Kai Sinat at that same... I met him on, I think it was Yardmas Truck, where I met you as well.
He was streaming.
But I didn't know he was streaming.
He had a big camera.
No. But you have to understand, bro. When you're at that level, not saying that you're not up there, but when you're at the Kai Sinat level, bro, and you're going around to Ethiopia, Egypt, all these different places, you always have a camera on you, but that don't mean you stream.
Yeah, but that's what they do. That's the thing that I say you don't know about the man then. Because the man got Nigeria and stream almost every single thing. Once them up on the road, them a stream.
That is true.
Somebody miss me on the phone. I'm just here on a stream. I'm like, mad. That's it.
Because that's how I found out, you know, a couple people linked me after and they were just like, dog, I saw you on Kai Sinat stream and shit.
Yeah.
But the whole breakup part, though, because social media is in a frenzy, you see me? I know you touched on it in your last episode.
The man not feel left him woman if him left him woman, brother. And I see that's ego still, but, bro, just a wine, bro. It could have been worse.
More than left him woman still.
Nah, bro. Oh, wow. Forgo to go find a new one?
Nah, bro.
That's crazy.
No, here's the difference. I wouldn't have left her after the drama on social media, because that was a pussy move, you see me? I would have left her for asking me the question, like, why are you asking me to go wind up on another man?
Well, the question now I would ask is, how long on a day? Do you guys know each other that well?
But we both went together to Carnival, so this would have had to be a discussion.
Well, that was the discussion.
You see
That
me?
was the start of
But
discussion.
you don't think that as a woman that love you see me? As big as your ego is claim, people claim your ego be, as big as you be on social media and shit like that, you don't think a woman could be like, yo, I love this nigga and I'm paying attention to how shit goes for this nigga. So as my partner, as my right-hand woman, I wouldn't even do this because of how it could be perceived.
Bro, the only problem me have with that dog is the camera, brother. I don't know if my woman go wind up on a carnival. That's the camera, I don't want to see it. But if a boy wind up on her, boy wind up on her, bro. Simple as that. I don't let my woman put them somebody, mad. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. I'm not time for that. No. When me feel would have crazy if that she and Kaisen at a par throughout the whole carnival. That is a thing. She's on a big group for Kaisen. No, them some of them big grounds for left. When I see her back on a villa, when I see her in another snap or nothing, it's like a 30-second crime. Give her the misdemeanor, put her on probation, and then with the woman, bro. Me not left my woman.
No, but the wine where she gave him was...
The wine, that wasn't a crazy wine. I got on a foot punch shoulder. Her body just big. Can we move on? Like, it's not that serious, bro.
I feel that way still, but
It's not that serious, bro.
But the only, all right, let me tell you, the only pass I give women when they come on to whining, because I was talking to this Trini girl the other day.
Yeah.
If you come from Trinidad, and this is part of your culture, you see me? While I might not want my woman whining on another man for my own reasons, if you come from that culture, I give you a pass. But if you're telling me you're Jamaican or you come from New York and you want to whine upon another man, we have problems.
Well, yeah, be hypocritical of them because in Jamaican culture for whine upon other people, because Shelly Belly not there with all them girls. Marvin the Beast not there with all them girls.
No, but no. The men, you can't put men and women in the same conversations.
And I'm saying, those girls them have them man with them go home to. So Diamond not there with all them man there. Kiva not there with all them man there. Nikisha, Cher, them not there with all them man there.
Yeah, but
Rebel, you think Rebel probably have our man? I don't know, I say.
With all due respect to Rebel, but those aren't the type of girls I'd wife up.
So here go on.
That's the big difference. We're talking about girls who go and what? First of all, you're dating a girl that's winding up one man for views.
So that means
you're dating a girl.
So all right, see, no, you be very misogynistic, and I hate that.
And that's coming from you. All right.
And so you know you're in trouble right now. Then.
All right, go ahead.
Because you're gonna say she do it for views. Hysenat is doing it for views. He's the one having the live.
But
stream.
are you?
Let me don't talk. Not her. Now, granted, I heard she posted on her Twitter.
Yeah, she posted.
You see me? But again, it's a misdemeanor. Call it a day. Your girl could have been a group if you're a man for 2 days and the man remember her name when him go back to Atlanta. It could have worse.
But my point...
Have a conversation and keep it pushing because you're going to say, you would talk, you would wife a rebel or whatever, right?
No, nothing against them.
But you don't know that girl you say the wife that girl there?
No.
Exactly, so
First of all,
First
of all, I don't make enough mistakes in my life, you see me? Personally, I would just, the type of girl I would consider myself wifing, this wouldn't be a conversation in the first place.
Here we go then.
You get me? You see me? It's not about even a rebel or anybody, so I'm not take shots at rebel. I'm just saying personally, as a guy that's in entertainment, I have been in media for over 8 years. I already know the stigma that's placed on persons like us, that already have a show, that own a company, that have all of this stuff, right? I just wouldn't date somebody that's within the same media industry. You get me? Because it just gets shaky real fast. A lot of the same persons date the same people, and my moral compass is just kind of different from other persons. You see me? So my girl, I just don't want her whining in it because I grew up overseas when I was younger. Right? So how I view the cultural stuff is very different. So I'm not even approaching this from something wrong with Rebel, something wrong with Nikisha, something wrong. No, I come from a very different social culture. When we're over there in the clubs, a lot of these dances not even going on. We're just popping bottles, we're just chilling, we're just doing stuff. You see me?
Yeah.
And that's the culture I'm raised on. But no, to me, what a lot of this carnival stuff is just for excuse for people to be promiscuous and to drive home to each other. And that's just my
And that's fine.
It's fine for them, but not wife them.
Man, stop it, man. Come I can show you some real soca junkie right now.
I make your go a carnival and wine another man.
Again, I'm not a daughter. And my sister them a big man.
I have a daughter,
and them,
so.
And them breed and a pitney. So them are really, really big man. Alright? So I can't make no woman do nothing. Again, you and the woman have a conversation. If it's a no for you and it's a yes for she, that's what you call a conflict. And then after the conflict, you're going on to them conflict resolution. And if you
You believe in therapy?
yes. And if you don't come up with something for solve this problem, you call it a day and just agree for disagree and move on. But again, if my woman there wine per man, me don't want to hear about it, me don't want to see it, I'm good, bro.
So, okay, so as long as you don't see it.
Yeah, because the problem is not the wine, you know.
It's the problem that you know.
The problem is the numbers exchange. We're not talking about a joke thing, you know. A joke thing
We're talking about she's basically in a thong. That's what carnival
man,
is.
and what is wrong with that, my brother?
No, nothing is
Why
wrong
were
with it.
you there? Why were you covering it? Have some morals. You sound like a hypocrite. You shouldn't even be there.
Yes, I have a job to do, you know. I have a job
Oh
to do.
no! Oh
I'll
no!
find my
not the
wife
job.
at Walmart. You
Not
see
the
me? My
job.
wife will be at Walmart.
Not the job.
In the section where them buy cutlery and them things. You see me? That's where I want
Not
to find
the
my
job.
wife. Yeah?
That's a lame excuse.
We're
man.
talking about that's my job
It's your
though.
job. That's not your job to be a carnival. You could have been so many other places. I'm sure Jamaica, more events that people you could have covered, but don't have them lewd women there expose themselves, as you say, in them G-string and promiscuous and all them type of madness there. So
But the only caveat I would give to that is if I met her at Carnival, but I still don't believe in meeting people at parties and dating with them. I think that's
Okay,
a crazy. I think that's a crazy thing.
You know what? You know what the crazy thing you should do? Should wine with no song I play.
All that too, bro.
That did kind of crazy, man. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would have. Rest in peace for my nigga. That's all I have to say.
But we can't convict our feet though. Slap on the wrist, keep it moving.
Another man go wife her up because she have a fat ass too, man. I lie to you.
No, them a got the back, brother.
You see me? I don't have. I'm a humble.
Them a got the back. Me know about the back. I ain't see if them really left. The first them a left.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that my number
Cause
might
me
be
nah
in
left
the
no girl one
description.
time.
My
Yeah,
number
me
might
left
be
you
in the
like 10
description.
times.
Feel free link me. Is it me privileged _ Jamaican? Is it me?
That's how you go.
Yeah.
Me can't left girl one time. You mad?
Nah, I won't lie. I won't lie.
You have to do a
I won't
serious
lie.
crime.
My exes know who's worth coming back to. Is it me? But that's how you know if you really love her still.
Yeah, man. Me not left my good woman one time. You mad around 10 times, brother.
But you know that touches into a different topic though, about
that?
culture. Because
About
the
culture?
culture, like for example, as I was mentioning, the Trinidadians, is it me, have a culture of carnival. That is something that is imprinted in them. Jamaica, in my view, we have a culture of dancehall and reggae. We've adapted over the years the different cultures such as.
You wanna talk like carnival just get big? Like me alone, like we used to remember when carnival. I don't know about the bands and all that. I don't know about Bacchanal and Byron lead them. And they used to walk in a half a tree and everybody end up a stadium and stadium ram.
No.
That's what I know about. So when we ever talk as if soca music and carnival time is a new thing and the girl is them and it's uptown and bro, it's been this way for years. I think
I'm not saying it's not been this way.
I think Byron Lee did and he kind of go through a little slow period, but this always been carnival, bro.
But it's beginning to get very saturated though. That's what I'm talking about because me as an expat I'm born Jamaican, but I grew up overseas. You get me? I'm adopted on a whole bag of things.
Yeah.
So when I came back to Jamaica, it was still predominantly dancehall and reggae.
It still is.
No, I get that. Well, that's debatable, but
It cannot be debatable. There's no soca clubs in Jamaica. There's not even a Saturday night party for just soca lovers.
Well, I don't know if it's because I left a certain girl and all of a sudden I see all of them soca party pop up, but
Yeah,
recently
it's a season.
I see soca therapy, I see soca camp,
No,
big
man,
up them
that is-
people.
that
I
is
see
season,
soca
man.
invasion.
And guess what we see? We see Mecca, we see Ribbies, we see 420, we see every
Ribby's
night.
just moved. Ribby's not something new.
What do you mean, Ribbies on the right?
Ribby
so
was
long?
all right, let's talk about Corona.
It was
about
soca?
Pre-Corona, it was mainly Ribbies and them places. But I'm saying after Corona, that's why I'm seeing all these. Yo, listen, I've never seen so many girls go to soca.
Nah, it's always been the same, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
All right, we're doing a two different circle, but it's still pointing back to the topic.
I don't know which circle you are in, but if you talk about soca, I know the organizers for enough of these parties.
And you're saying that they have been as prominent? Because I know some of the organizers too.
Yes, of course they have been, bro. Carnival's always been a thing.
Was big up Fête Republic, but was Fête Republic as big pre-Corona?
What do you mean?
Fête Republic, I'm talking about beach carnival, I'm talking about night carnival. Was Fête Republic situated at that point in time?
So why you not talk about Republic Beach? Are the same Fête Carnival?
Yeah.
Are the same Fête Republic?
Yeah, but when
you know?
yo, bro, I know Adam, you know.
Again, I don't care who you know. Could have Adam, Eve, Adam Stewart.
Yeah, but they
you name
weren't
it.
around as prevalent. They're big now. They're
my
giving
brother,
you literal.
I understand. I don't think we're going in circles. My point is simple. If soca is growing in Jamaica, cool, but it's nowhere close to dancehall. As a matter of fact, I don't even think soca is close to dancehall even in Trinidad. Did you know that?
I'm not going to fight
all
up
right.
against that.
You see you talk to Trini people, ask them. After
I'm not
carnival
going to fight
time
against
done
that.
over there, so I be a dancer, bro. We just a Chronicler over Trinidad and mash it up. What not talk about, bro?
One thing I won't speak.
Come on,
I
man.
won't argue on points I don't.
Yeah,
fully
no bother
understand.
with
You
that,
see me?
man. But so I'm gonna say there's no way you can go right now tonight and go say today I win. Today I win. Monday?
Yeah,
Uptown Mondays, one of the biggest series over 20 years, still a go on. And go look over there, be a tourist over there, Europeans for days, be a white people. So no bother with that.
All right, here's where I put my placement in mindset on this. I'm not saying that dancehall is bigger than carnival or carnival is bigger than dancehall. All I'm saying is every time I go to a soca party, I see one of my ex them, I don't want to see them. And all of a sudden, I don't even know much about all of these carnival parties, but them just a pop up left, right, and center.
Yeah, because money in there. No, that's fine.
Which is I'm saying the sector is growing, but to me and my community,
You know you're close to dancehall though.
All right, I'll leave it at that.
The biggest event in Jamaica is Suns.
All right, big up Nino and the rest of the crew them from Sons, you see me? But here's where I want to touch into because we spoke about culture. Now, recently, I know that you did an interview that was taken down for whatever reason.
Which one? The Twins are Twins. Oh,
Tulak's interview. It was taken down. Say, you want to do it like maybe 1 or 2 times in terms of the interview and shit like that. And I actually believe him in terms of, because cameras can go bad, you see me? Footage can go bad. Our thing turn up, we use high level shit still, but yeah, man. So, my question is, he was speaking in something with relating to culture, and you were saying that the culture of Jamaica is evolving and changing. He's saying that the culture isn't changing, it's just that we're maybe putting a highlight on certain things, right? So let me give my perspective on things before I hear a rebuttal from you. My perspective, when I was in school, I learned that culture is the way of life of people. Now, this circles back to the podcast that you did way back away, you see me? And we're talking about the whole XYZ, you with whoever and whatever you like are cool.
Yeah.
My thing is, and I don't particularly go at anybody, but culture is changing. Because most of these people that they're in Jamaica right now are leaving Jamaica to come back. They're leaving Jamaica to buy land and property and everything and build up around here. So when them go and come back, them come up with new habits, them come with new food, them come with a bag of new things, right? So my question for you now in that whole situation is, why is it to people, why do people feel like Jamaica is still the same Jamaica we had back in high school?
They don't feel that way. They really don't feel that way. They just say it, but they don't feel that way. They want it to be the same, but it's not the same, bro. And they know that. So it's not a case where them don't know or them feel like it's the same. They might try preserve it, but it done far too gone.
It's far too gone when you had the U.S. Embassy the other day waving the flag, you see me?
Here, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not there for talk about LG, HD, TV thing. Them are for them community. And again, bro, it's not have nothing to do with me. So, regardless of that, if we talk about homosexuality, they've been in Jamaica from the dawn of time. Boom Bye Bye never sing because Buju never there sing on Jamaica.
I was about to say that is some.
You know what I say? Like, it's a stupid topic, brother. I mean, as a man, I believe in a winning fight. You see me? So if you can read about...
That's not a fight you can win.
But a set of people who's been around since the dawn of time, and them say the Bible go against it, and the majority of the world is Christians, and they're still here. And you have those who are pastors who are of that community. What me I do I fight them? What me I do I even meds them?
It's predominantly big in the US, and in the US
and it's not predominantly big nowhere. And that's the thing. We need to start actually look upon the numbers, brother. It's a small percentage, my bro. Small.
You think so? Because I go to UA and I see pure purple, pink, green here
brother,
all of a sudden.
Here?
Yeah. That's a big signification of...
See, I know that. You know more than me. But what I say is, my brother.
Trust me.
What I say is, right now, the birth rate for Jamaica low. The birth rate low, and woman I give you a jacket. So we have real issues for talk about that.
As a single father, that's something I fear still, isn't it?
I'm not dependent.
I feel like mine are mine still, but that's something I fear still. I feel like currently the culture of Jamaica, I feel like the culture of the world right now has switched too heavily. I feel like feminism fell off, and it's just going in one very bad direction.
All right, here what we talk about culture. Because number one, Jamaica, we talk about Jamaica and culture, bro. You have to differentiate trends and culture. We can say weed is culture for Jamaica, right? Because we've been glorify and promote weed for the longest, right?
Yeah.
But we can't say Mali is a culture, that's a trend. Now, if our next generation will come and steal a pop Mali, we know say, all right, then this is a part of the thing now because
So
it's
you
a
give
way
it a
of
time
life.
span?
Yeah, it have to do generations.
I don't think so.
It
I
can't-
think the
alright.
culture is very fluid. The fact that right now every single artist, every single dancehall artist we know, I talk about pop Mali, pop pill, do all that kind of
Trend.
stuff. No. Let me tell you why it's not a trend.
Tell me.
Culture is the way of life of people. If every, yo bro, you know how much
What
beer
is
buck up
people?
right now?
What is people, bro? It's not just one person that matter, my brother. For instance, the Malis have a culture of music. Rowan Marley being this business person is not something we expect him to do, but make him this thing one love part two. That's a Bob Sundak, man. That's a culture. That's a way of life. It don't mean just, okay, because I think about it, you know, me wear big pants. Check me 2 years ago, my pants them stay so. Trend.
So you're saying
Dreads
that
is a
trend-
culture.
Alright, so you're
Because
saying
I
that
can't
trend is
find a
short
picture
term.
with my grandfather who have dreads.
But no,
That's
no,
a culture.
You're saying that trend is short term.
Yes.
And culture is super long term.
Generations, bro. Rice and peas and fried chicken is culture.
All right, that's where I think me and you differ because I view culture as what is happening right now. Culture changes from time to time.
So tell me what trend?
All right, so previous note, trend is something that you see uprising that can cut off at any moment.
Somebody can cut
Popping
off?
pills been going on for a while now, bro.
Nah,
But
I
I'm
feel like
telling you,
drugs,
dog.
you have a drug culture, but not popping pills because 1 minute of meth of the drug, 1 minute of ecstasy, then you have Mali, me hear Diddy a take pink cocaine. What we are talking about, bro?
How long does something take from becoming a trend to a culture?
I'm gonna say generations.
It's not the last 2 years I'm talk about pop pill.
What do you mean? Pop pill, what do you think? What do you think? But everything trap dancehall, what long trap dancehall about?
Trap dance all about, I think, at the start of COVID.
Because Skeng are the first person to hear them start, and Skeng was 3 years good.
No, Massacre. I think Massacre.
Talk about pop pill?
No.
Me don't know about that.
I'm not talking about that. Well, actually,
Massacre never talk about pipe, but no pop pill. Him say any man pop pill a coke, don't quote me on that, but something of them.
I think I can remember Massacre songs.
So as Skeng start the whole conversation in a music about pop pill. Skeng. And Skeng in the game 3 years good. So I say.
No, but I was talking about trap dancehall when I said Massacre still. You see me?
Alright,
Because
man.
Massacre been using the trap dancehall,
Alright.
drum them and shit like that. You see me?
Alright, we're not getting that right now. But I talk about pop pill. Skeng. He might the poster boy for Jamaica for pop pill. And Skeng was 3 years, so we are talking about how long. Nobody with that, man. I somebody that trend, bro.
I think that's an even tricky topic because I don't think Skeng boss still, you see me? I think Skeng was popular for a time and him fall off a fuck. But that's my personal opinion, you see me?
Keep it to yourself, man. You should even say it.
You see me? I mean, he got signed though. He got signed, which is a big deal.
Who you think, boss? So I can't get a reference. Who you think, boss?
I think Skilly Bang boss because...
You think Skeng the boss?
No, let me tell you why. After Skeng boss, quote unquote, he has come out with a lot of songs. Even with Jiggy D the other day, he come out with a song.
We sang boss him. Let's get that first. Pause.
We sang boss Skeng. I'm hesitant to say.
Just say it. You don't say the worst thing possible.
Tell you what, I'm not going at that. We don't deal with Skeng. We don't deal with Skeng. We don't deal with Skeng.
already, bro.
But I will say that this is just my personal opinion.
No, but
Regardless
we
of when
can't-
he got his first hit.
But we can't have the conversation good if we know where you're forward from. So we can understand what you consider a hit and what you don't consider a hit.
All right. Because I want to be as accurate as possible. You see me?
You drop my father.
I want to be as accurate as possible. All right, yourself, man. All right. Gunmanship. Gunmanship. Let me tell you why. And let me tell you the difference between Skeng and Skilly Bang. When Skilly Bang came out, he had his flow and pattern of doing everything. In fact, he was even grouped together with another artist, who I'm not mention his name, you see me? And when he started to speak and do his DJs and everything, it went good for a while. And then he was timely. When the plane issue did happen, he come out with the plane, you know, forward with the coke, whatever. And then even after that, after being signed by a major record label, you get me? Or, you know, Nicki Minaj and everything.
Yeah.
He continued to drop some songs, even though I particularly think some of the songs weren't very interesting. You see me? It doesn't matter what I think, it matters what the culture thinks. And he's continuing to be heard on certain airways and get certain events. And when last me hear a Skeng song, bro? Come on. When last, no. Big woman thing. When last you hear a Skeng song?
Bro, he was just on the Big Bunks Rhythm with a big song.
And who listened to that? How much views that have?
Go on, you can check yourself. You have the phone right there.
I don't.
There's a lot of views, a lot of streams. What are you talking about, bro?
A lot of streams is not the most streams, bro. He's going to get a lot of streams
And-
because of who for rhythm that.
All right, you see, no, Conscience is on the rhythm and Conscience song to get now.
Okay. Outside of that one rhythm, which other song him upon? Recently.
Recently, that the one named Smooth with it. That we Kaka Eye Flames in me on the video.
And I think that song was foolishness and didn't get a lot of
And
views.
again, here we go on. Skeng Boss, and that's not up for opinion or not. Skeng is a big artist. Skeng has done big shows overseas. My song with Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj we are talking about. So what are we saying, bro? But we can move on, because I'm not getting into that, because I don't really entertain madness argument, you know.
All right. So let me move on to it, right? A while ago we were talking about the 2 Locks thing and about the culture shifting in Jamaica and stuff, right? Recently, the culture is even shifting within the podcasting and the show dynamic and every single thing, right?
Yeah.
We're realizing that, for example, because you weren't always popping. At some point in time, there was a cultural shift where you became Jamaica's, or I would dare even say the Caribbean's, one of the #1 persons to watch on your YouTube whenever you drop. It's something everybody flock to. Is there a shift between influencers becoming entertainers in terms of being artists, becoming movers within certain industries? And that's part A. So is there a change in culture between that? Is it me?
Dumb it down a little bit more, I understand.
Right now, you are linked with beer artists.
Yeah.
Enough time influencers and artists, you now see them flock together. You see the producer.
I'm not an influencer, let's get that straight.
What are you?
I'm just Jaii Richards, bro. Debbie's son, Jeffrey's son. Because this influencer thing, I don't understand it. Because it means, yeah, influence somebody, right?
But you come out on your own podcast and say, yo, unless you're on this podcast, unless you see the magic curtain behind you, you're not busting already yet. You're not influencing the culture?
That don't mean influence nothing, bro. Because think about it now, right? If you can sing, are you a singer?
If you choose to sing, yes. Are you a professional
I don't choose
singer?
to influence as well. I'm being me, so if you want to be influenced by me, that's fine.
That's fuckery, because why does Tequila pay you to put your
brother,
your brand on
you have to
your
ask
shirt?
Brandon Lou. You can't ask me that. That's not nothing for doing nothing. So that means that Winfrey Williams is an influencer.
Yes.
Anthony Miller. All right, so if
Cartel was an influencer
so
too.
So ask you a question. Cartel was an artist, my father. If me see,
the man have class deals,
I can't, he didn't, but can I DJ my song?
Well,
so if I see somebody, that dog's right in a red shirt, if me say, look at that red shirt, that bad, I'm a bite. Is he an influencer?
Did he influence you to buy?
Yes, he did.
Then yes,
so
but
everybody is an influencer. I don't know who to get this
no
term
problem,
from.
but you are the influencer.
And you are an influencer as well.
I'm a nobody
somebody.
still, but
right now, I'm an influencer. I like that production, yeah. I like it.
Respect.
You're an influencer? Bro, no, bro. There has to be a conscious way for say, here what? Me I subscribe to this occupation, brother. No, brother, I'm not take
So
that,
you don't think that there's a new culture between artists? You don't call yourself an influencer.
No, sir.
But literally, when you are now pairing with the person that have the camera in front of them, all right, we can label now as people that have a camera in front of them. Simple as plain and day. You see me?
Bro, I'm
you have a camera in front of you.
That's it.
You're a podcaster, cool.
Yeah,
Not an influencer, but a podcaster.
Media personality.
You're a media personality, and now you're linking with art. Perfect. Now you're linking more in depth with the artists that wasn't really a thing before. Before them used to know each other, but here's the thing that I observed when I was doing production and producing for some of these artists. The producer and the artist and the promoter, them link. But now the podcasters are linking with the same producer, the artist, and the promoter them.
I can't really talk for that because I wasn't around that time. Because who you call like back in them days? Like, you have a win for them and Anthony them?
I am saying, like, for example, remember when we had, not on stage, remember we had ER reports?
Yeah,
when we had those kind of things?
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing those quote-unquote person, even look on Daytime Live right now up at TVJ, right?
Yeah.
You have Craigie T on Daytime Live. He used to be an artist. So it's a crossover on both sides, you know. It's a crossover on both sides.
So you're asking me, you're saying that you're asking me if I'm going to be an artist?
No. What I'm asking you is the shift that's happening currently good for the industry, or is it just spewing negative shit? Because right now, since this new shift, there's been so much controversy. You've been getting in controversy, whether it be with footer hype, whether it be with locks, whether it be with
controversy with nobody. You know. Here we go on. Because I still understand the question fully. But I just answer what I think you ask. Bro, if you're talented and you want to try something new, try something new. You see me? When it comes down to controversy, brother, people pick what they want for take and run with. I think what mash up social media personally is what hustlers. You see me? And we give negativity such a big platform. Case in point, let's be honest, Mado. I say big up Skilly Bang. Yo, the man is so blessed. It's like when you count him out, he must show you say enough to count him out. And I don't see a clip of that
That's a start.
nowhere. You get me where I come from? But I must say something else that can be misinterpreted, them are gonna put it out there. So it's just hustlers, bro, and when the people them quote unquote want to hear. You get me? The people them we say me have controversy with, they're nobodies, bro.
So you're saying Foota Hype is a nobody?
I said the people them when you say is a nobody, bro. You see me? Them are nobody, brother. And again, if you know Jaii Richards from them time, they have been doing great things from I'm 16 years old, bro. I keep one of the biggest part of them multiple times. As a juvenile, at 16 years old, bro, Mega KC, bro. In every field of the comedy thing, we tap that too at some point. So in every realm we go in, any room we go in, what's somebody, brother? So we now have to try to switch occupations. That's something we would like for have them discussions here all the while. So we now met, because guess what? You have to ask this question in there, brother. Because I'm asking you, you feel like they might try to stop me?
I feel like they're trying to get in on the hype train.
Cool. So they might try to get on my wave.
This is like Drake versus Kendrick right now. I feel like you're Drake.
Yeah, they might try to have my name synonymous with them. I'm not going to do it, brother. So when you call a certain name, brother, ask yourself, does this person match up? You can't put Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather, brother, two different weight classes.
All right, put it this way. You're talking about matchup in terms of views overall. Yeah, you have your right.
We never talk about views, we talk about impact.
So what about
conversation?
All right, so what about Triple X then? What about Triple X?
Triple X bad. Triple X tough. Triple X real talker.
I can attest for that too.
The man that with chat and him a chat with sense. One thing I never like with Triple X, he criticizes and he doesn't compliment. And then probably...
I disagree. He sat where you're sitting right now
after
and
the fact.
Compliment.
After I said something.
But even what he said...
After I said something.
So let me ask you a question.
That's like you are complaining about something and then, all right, then we start act right. No, I never want to tell you for act right.
All right, so
from day one.
Let's address exactly what Triple X said. The last time he was here, he said that the whole situation with him getting that job at the popular news station, you had no impact in terms of him
Triple
getting that.
X. Oh, come on, go look on YouTube.
No. I'm going
go look.
I'm going to reiterate
all right.
what he said to me. I can't do it verbatim, but he
ahead.
said that the original conceptualization of that show, correct me if I'm wrong, Triple, but the original conceptualization of that show was the 2 T's or 3 T's, one of them. His name started with a T, and another person's name started with a T, something of the sort. So he's saying that you weren't even called to that based on a lot of scenarios of the demographic of who is listening to radio. So are you saying that it is unequivocally, without a doubt, that you got some form of call?
Listen to me. But there Zimmy, say River, and Cliff Hughes' daughter approached me and said, can you clean it up for radio? For that slot. I'm not ask Christ. So I'm not say, I'm me call him and say, yo, you know, I'm not take something. All this, but look at it though. If you look,
I think that's where the separation is.
For look, go look upon him, any interview him ever do. I give him biggest interview. Go look upon Denick interview. I give her biggest interview.
How can you give him the biggest interview when you weren't as popular?
From a come yard, me a pop. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Don't
so
be
you're saying that when you gave him that interview.
That's my thought. Triple X has not been as current since that interview. True or false? Now your opinion.
I disagree. I think Triple X is on the same level.
So tell me when. Tell me when. No, he's peaked. So if he's up on the same level, cool, but I put him here. Tell me when. The numbers don't lie. Everybody come to my show, get them biggest interview. You can go check. The whole of them will even try this, the Octanes of the world, where we're
I'm not saying that,
I'm don't talk now, man.
Right, go on.
So don't talk now. So why as them get them to interview there? I'm sorry for show their nickname tonight. And then they approach me and then them get it. And I wouldn't want to do radio because I've been approached multiple times from different stations. I don't want to do radio. I like to be free. I don't want the scripts. I like cut one take. I not edit interview one take. So they make them maintain a foolishness. Me are the biggest media personality right now and everybody know that. And if anybody want to show them number, show it. And guess what? Give them somebody for interview them, me interview them. You see the difference, bro? That's my time now. And then big up to anybody who come past me and come give me a little run for my money. But Triple X no. And enough time, I say them gonna try to conquer and divide, brother. With my own eyes, bro. Man say, Triple, you come on the show. Which show you talk? Let's be honest. Oh, you mean Walk and Talk show? Bro, Walk and Talk didn't interview you. But what you want me to do now, you want me to come out and say, yo, my ears are for talk, say, I Walk and Talk show. You know? Remember, say, I'm my show, you know? I mean, bring Walk and Talk, and then Walk and Talk, I got pre that now, and then the show I got mash up now.
Here's the thing about the Walk and Talk thing. If you notice, I put the phone down, so that's me in the chat right now. I rate Walk and Talk, you see me? First of all, let me put this out there. I never have to link the manager. I never have to go through nobody. I'm the realest. Anytime anybody come upon this coach, right, or sorry, forward upon this coach, come and say I go me out. Forward upon this coach, right, so I will cause them a rate way. You see me? So with that out of the way, when
I mention our Triple X, you see that? Maybe I give someone some hype, bro. In 15 minutes done, brother. Yeah, I mention some man for brother.
I mean, anyway,
for the rest of the convo, I don't want to talk about no man, brother. I'm not giving them more man not clout, bro.
I want to talk about Walk and Talk still.
Yeah, talk about legend. Man, the man, they are legend.
You see me? So first of all,
I talk about Triple X, bro.
I rate Walk
and Talk. What Triple X do? What the last thing Triple X do?
We're talking about he fought on the show. That's the last thing he did. And I know he has his own show on
You listen to it?
I don't listen to radio. That's different. That's me.
You ever see a clip of it?
I don't listen to
You
radio.
ever hear anything about it?
Bro, how much followers do I have on Instagram? I have like 100. I'm a nobody.
You see, if Triple X just leg him could dirty ways, bro, because him bad. Him talented. Him can dance. Him probably can DJ.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, big dancer. He might come on any name.
I know he's an MC, a hell of a fucking
man,
MC.
dance. I tell you, Triple X a dancer for just you know, do your homework, but you guess them. Triple X a big dancer. What the dancing thing there, man? Dancing dynamite, man. Them man, they do thing and move all them heads, man. Them man, they fuck. You never know?
No.
Real entertainer, man.
All right,
but him just need to find him own lane, brother. And stop. That's the thing with them people.
I'm a
DJ, man. Me a DJ. Big song Mr. Sing now. It's enough of them people nowadays, not to the style. And I love to talk about, oh, I'm a fan. And I'm just giving my critique. Brother, Triple X have my number. Him never call me and tell me say I go on good yet, bro. Even when everybody come on the show and this Triple X, I say, listen, this is not a Triple X hate show, you know. And number one, they used to go KC. KC, 40s not for deal with 40s, so.
Let me tell you why I want to leave that topic, because there's two things you pointed on. I want to deal with the Walk and Talk thing, right? When Walk and Talk came on your show, I think it was a shock for everybody when you stated that he was his co-host. I don't want to say something wrong when I'm introducing this topic, because I really don't know how the fuck that happened. But what made you out of every single person like choose Walk and Talk to be your co-host?
When you see Star, you just acknowledge Star. I work with Star. We're kill champion. Walk and Talk was bro, the man is just such a natural star, like fun and joke aside. Enough things me and him disagree upon. Sometimes chat be a fucker, sometimes chat be a fucker too. But the man is a star and the man is a real youth, bro. And enough people try to do that conquer and divide thing with me, but that take off walk here for your show, that you joke out your show, brother. Never, ever, bro.
Here's why I think there's a divide, and I'm glad that we got to this point. Here's why I think there's a divide.
There's no divide. Me and Walk and Talk good.
No, not with Walk and Talk. Yeah? Here's why I think the big divide is with a lot of the shit that goes on with how people either view you or stuff like that. How your show blow up and the views it get and the ability to be this authentic. A lot of persons, especially that are giving them entire life to social media, of course they want to be you. They don't have a corporate side to their business. You get me? They don't have other things going on. It's YouTube that I pay them bills. Either YouTube or TikTok, and then I get them flowers and them whatever. Yeah. You get me? However, when persons see your success and they say, for example, you have flex with the GLE, you have a BIMO overseas.
I'm not flexing. I'm posting, and una call it flexing. I never get up yet and hype on nobody, bro. What the problem these days with like you can't, like if me post something right now, I'm saying I buy a house before 30. Everybody who are 30 wanna up vex.
Jay, right after Bashman,
Jesus Christ.
You posted GLE, bro. That was not to send.
And I said grateful. I can't grateful. Grateful is flexing now. I can't tell my father. Like we need to change the culture, bro. Yo, you know how hard, bro.
You know what scares me?
My God.
What scares me is that I feel like you're actually this way and you actually don't give a shit. But here's the problem
No,
with
I
that.
do give
it's
a shit.
just too timely. It's just too timely, dog.
What? No, bro.
Literally
number
after
one,
bashment, after footer hype, say nobody for forward and everybody forward.
Bro,
I don't
number one
have time
again,
to
you
forward
see,
it,
you see, you call names with don't matter. And if Chronicler never forward, we had how much in woman at the party ram. The part there stadium has never been that full.
It's just too timely, dog.
So at the end of the day, it's not about 2 times. Because wait till I go Stuart Sunday. You think I went to Stuart Sunday and get it
but
Monday?
you choose when your content drops.
I'm asking you a question.
You chose to
I'm
drop
asking
your
you a question.
No.
So if me did have my blessings, I'm here hold it and I say, yo, watch, I'm work harder than this, I work for myself. I'm ready for posting now because I'm probably want to take away bashment hype with that GLE hype here. Is that a problem, bro? Bro, you think I buy a car for hype on a man? You think I get a new bill for hype on a man?
You know you're very convincing.
Man, wanna stop it, bro.
You know you're very convincing.
No, if you talk things with sense, bro. You tell me, say, me, I want to take up a big bill. This is like a mortgage. For hype on a man? Do you guys hear yourself? Which camera is going on?
First of all,
does that make sense to you? Use your common sense. What the fuck, bro?
Well, I want you to fucking clear up to some of them influencers. Some of them feel like you get all of this money from YouTube. First of all,
I do. I fucking do. What the fuck you mean,
you
bro?
bought a GLE off a blood clot.
Oh my God, I work very, very fucking hard.
You're not.
And that's the next thing.
This is before you blow up,
bro. And that's the next thing, to brother. When I get into finances, I'm not Nigel Clark, bro. YouTube is what pays me, brother. Okay, and it can pay you too. I want everybody there. Go check, bro. Where the videos when I get 1,000 views,
I need to post more
like
videos.
Yeah, I get somewhere,
I need
bro.
to post way more videos.
So where is the thing, bro? Where's the thing, bro?
I'm being honest. When I came into this interview, when I thought into this interview, I'm being very honest with it. I'm under the impression that you
buy stocks.
No, but you know people that can set you up with certain shit. But I'm not even lying because you got the Beamer from overseas, right?
Yeah.
And I'm under because you still have that Beamer overseas. You say your friend I drive it off and shit like that, and you're over here now. I know through a grapevine some of the stuff that you deal with in terms of the deals with Clear and stuff like that. But as a person that works in corporate, has a YouTube and has a different side to the Kulture Outlet and stuff like that, I know how hard it is to get these deals. Right, and I know that, for example, a couple of these came up that you're going into summer recently, you would have canceled them because you wanted a higher amount, and I'm not going to get into that, it's your personal business.
I don't even know where you're talking about, I'll be honest with you.
All right, so like, for example, Dream Weekend.
What the Dream Weekend?
Right, I know that, from my sources.
No, me and Dream Weekend, go to Dream Weekend, don't say August the 2nd to the 6th, Negril.
All right.
You don't know, big up to all the Dream Team, big up to Ran, big up to Duncan.
So there wasn't a deal that you did ask for more for?
Ask for more.
There's a deal that came and you did ask for more.
I'm good with Dream Weekend. We're going to Dream Weekend
Cool. Big up Dream Weekend, invite Kulture Outlet, isn't it? But my thing is that I honestly felt like a lot of this stuff was outside of YouTube. So when a lot of persons saw that your success and the things that you've accomplished, they were, because people want to mimic you, bro.
But if Dream Weekend is going to give me a deal, they're giving me a deal to be myself on YouTube and promote Dream Weekend. So it's still YouTube. It still come back to YouTube. If I don't post a YouTube video, Dream Weekend is going to be like, yo, we want a refund, we were scammed.
One thing I have to say, bro, especially from this sit down with you, I had a lot of different preconceptions because even with the interview with Triple X, a lot of people said I was on your side. So when I sat down, I purposely had a lot of questions to go against or where I
Triple X now have nothing, brother. I'm just need for bill, bro.
No, I'm not even trying to mention. I'm talking about generally where our viewpoints concern a lot of things, right? Because personally, the only thing I've ever seen in one of your interviews that I don't really necessarily agree with was when you said, because I'm a father, you get me? I'm not with the mother, but she have, her life going on.
Don't think I would say, you say, we'll continue.
You said that if a woman that's a single mother dates another man, you not take care of the picnic because that's now his responsibility. You get me? I thought that was wild as fuck.
Continue.
No,
see that, and that's the fucked up part, bro. Because number one, I wasn't that serious. Because I literally clarified that I wasn't that serious. But in that same statement, I literally said, just like if me there with a girl, we have a pitney, me don't want to be a father money. I'm good. If I'm there with you, I'm there with the pitney too. And I have a pitney. I'm to that part there. So at least you can say, imbalance him fuckery. A fuckery me attack, yes, but you can say the fuckery balance on both sides. So you see now, how that can probably say, well, yeah, I not agree, but I understand what you must say now.
Not necessarily. But here's my
But at least that part. At least the full thing.
But there's a lot of, all right, for example.
No, I'm not getting anything. I wasn't that serious.
No, you're
I
saying
wasn't that serious.
You're saying
and
that,
I
no, but
clarified that.
when you
No, I clarified that. In said interview, you're talking to the Dacx interview. She asked if I was joking. I was
No,
like,
no, I'm not
yes.
talking about the Dacx interview.
That's
this
where I
way
said,
before.
no.
You said that way. Bro,
So tell me the interview then. So tell me the
I don't
interview
remember
then.
the girl, but I'll put it up on screen after
Cannot be.
if I have to.
Dacx is one of the first woman me interview. Me not ask you. I will leave a Hope Roadside. What you tell me, say, brother? You tell me about me?
Well,
I tell me about him.
But no, I'm not going that deep into things. But
Pause.
you see me, why for that? But yeah, so if you're saying that, sure. If anything, I'll pull it up. If I'm wrong, I'll put a big I'm wrong on screen right here.
You are wrong.
You see me? No problem. So my thing is, if you're going on every single interview and you're being yourself, here's a question just for you. At what point in time do you worry about this authenticity that you're giving off?
Don't worry, go. Let's be ourselves, brother. Yo, I'm not trying to be perfect, I'm trying to be human, brother.
A GLE is like, I don't know what your loan agreement, but that sounds like 8 years. You think you can keep this shit up for 8 years?
I would never drive a car for 8 years. Who the fuck? Bro, what's wrong with this guy, bro?
This nigga's unique, bro.
What's
I don't
wrong
give
with
a
this
fuck
guy?
what nobody say.
Who drives car for 8 years? You drive a car for 8 years?
First of all, I have a 07 Honda Accord.
Work harder.
You see me? That's what we're here doing.
Work
I have
harder.
nothing to do with that shit. You see me? I'm not taking no car.
And then
bro.
what type of means that you ask me, bro? Like, yo, can you do that? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Because, no.
Like, you guys are so fucking negative within yourself, brother. Bro, I'm gonna tell you this. My way of life is this. I put my hat where I can't reach it, so it make me work harder, brother. Just like if you're in the gym, bro, you're gonna lift a weight where you know your body can't manage that until you start do this. And then next week you can't do this. Then you depend now, warm up with this now. Then you get a new weight, a new challenge, bro. What when I'm meds, brother? Like, when really are meds, bro? We don't even stop asking certain questions, bro. And stop project on the insecurities upon people, brother.
Wait,
like
that's insecurity on me?
Of course it's an insecurity upon you. You don't feel ask a man that question, brother.
If
You not fear ask a man that question, my brother.
No.
Because at the end of the day, I'm a big man, I'm going to make my decision. And you're supposed to give a man the benefit of the doubt. Say, yo, if
I give you the benefit of the doubt.
Man, so you ask me for then.
No, because
I'm ask you this. All right, question, when I say GLE out there, if I'm supposed to buy a house, I must twice the GLE, my father, and I must triple times the GLE, because my vehicle can't do than my house.
Well,
So
first of all, it wasn't your banker.
Your
Your banker is the one that came on and did even an interview.
My banker?
Oh, no, not banker.
You don't know my banker?
No, I'm talking about the person that you even bigged up. He when you were buying the GLE.
Yeah. Omaro.
He did an interview with an actual banker. Sorry.
Yeah.
He did an interview with a banker and was talking about 80,000 to buy certain cars versus your salary. So when I'm just clearing this up because I really don't care what people think.
Bro,
Wait.
We're not getting on a
No.
finance because at the end of the day,
I'm not getting any fine, but I'm clearing up something. I'm clearing up
Yeah,
something. I'm saying to you,
Yeah.
when I am doing the interview, when I'm talking, you see me? When I'm speaking about finances, I'm under the impression, based on what I know about reality and life and this industry, that where the astronomical amount of income would come from persons wouldn't necessarily be from YouTube. You're not. Wait. Let me finish.
All right.
You are now correcting me, and I'm open to correction.
You're supposed to know better, bro. You have Aiden Ross, you have Kai Sanat, who are richer than rappers. Niggas who will get 100,000 a show.
So that's why I'm bringing it to your attention. I'm not talking negative. First of all, if you're
You're talking negative.
No.
If you have asked those questions, you're talking negative.
No, bro.
If me go so boom, bro, I'ma see my dogs buy a big house. The first thing I say that you don't say I'm more work this, right? Me not ask him if him can, brother. That's why you know say this means say I'm more work. This means say the time way.
No, I never asked that out a bad man. I asked that out a shock.
Bad man.
No, I asked that out a shock.
Me say you're insecure. Me never say you're bad man.
How be insecure about that?
Because you feel like say a man can maintain a certain like brother.
What the fuck?
Whichever camera I'm in, I'm telling you, bro. Bro, you're not interviewing Nigel Clark. Can we stop talking about finances?
All right, we're going to stop talking about
finance. All I can tell
really?
anybody is, we are do the work and we not stop do the work,
All
bro.
right.
It's simple as that. I'm hope anybody who younger than me, who older than me can be inspired, bro. Come look for what do you say, Christ not them, brother? I say me inspired their fuck. I say Jesus Christ. Look how the man them make millions of dollars a smile. And if I say something, I be a controversy, this more for the more. I want to have fun to and rich.
But here's where I draw the...
Oh my God, carry them by a Lamborghini.
But here's where I draw the similarities, and this is why I asked the question, because you're taking it a very different way. But here's where I draw the similarities. Here's where I draw the similarities. Is because when I view Kai Cenat, when you look at his streaming setup, he's in the same chair, right? No, Kai Cenat has been able to go globally with the thing. You
Yeah.
went out for the Shenseea interview and every single thing, and you're able to maintain that same amount of viewing and that same amount of energy behind your following and your fans and everything, right? So when I ask the question about you think you can do this for 8 years, it's a question where I ask a lot of persons, like, you know, a lot of artists jump on the scene and them do all these outrageous or outlandish things, right? I don't know their bank account. I don't know what they're doing.
But only the few still there.
Exactly. So
Still at
my
tour.
follow-up question was going to be literally like, where are you just going to this face? Are you just going to this brave? Or is just who you just ultimately
Bro,
believe that this is where you are?
It's just life, bro. We don't.
So if you lose it, you don't give a fuck.
Bro, it's not about lose it. We not plan for lose it, but you got dead. Why do we fucking talk as if we're on some time? Like God give you a 10-year contract for live, and after the 10 year, extend it, bro.
All right.
Can we, bro, we're good, bro, live your life. You have one life to live. I haven't met somebody who'll be like, yo, dog, you know, somebody, you know, me born 1970s and dead 1990s. I'm not so forward, but no, I go and done some people place. Up to now, I'm not meet that person, bro. So live your life, because
right.
God forbid, you know, the said Jaii, an accident for me, I'm gone. I'm gone, bro. And no one cares. All the time I beg, don't have no GoFundMe for me. Just burn my body. If you're not live for the funeral, just burn the body, please. Because we can't take the shame, Jesus Christ.
All right, so I'm going to end it with this statement
all.
because there's something, I'm very, very forthcoming with everything I believe. I recently left my job 2 months ago.
Yeah?
So when I sit down and I ask you certain questions, it's not because I...
Get what you're saying about
no,
the finances, bro.
No, I'm just saying this. I'm saying this because there's persons out there. When I was doing music production, I even saw somebody came out the other day, one of the big influencers. I think, yes, the biggest one there is.
Mr. Beast?
Yes, Mr. Beast came out and he said he felt sorry for a lot of these influencers leaving their 9 to 5 to produce, to go after this career. He's saying to them, halt back. So I'm just making this very clear.
Guess what name though? That name Risk.
No. But I'm making this very clear, Jay, because you just made a statement a while ago. It has nothing to do with I'm talking negative. I'm just asking these questions because I want...
Well, that's a negative question for asking, all right?
I understand how the
Yeah,
connotation
I'm
is
asking,
negative, but I want you to know that I am not trying to be negative.
True, but I'm asking this though.
Okay,
you just
cool.
married. Reception. See that? Yeah, did yo, congrats, bro.
Yeah.
You sure she had the one?
Okay. All right, I get you.
Because if she's not the one, she's just not the one. I'm going to find that out later on, but I'm going to find that out from my father.
But, okay.
Yeah, I get where I'm coming from now?
No, I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. It's perception.
All right, I'm sure anybody driving me can tell you. If I think something negative, you see me wind them win, I'm let out the negativity. And you say, where are you win if I'm say some bad energy in the ear a while ago? Some still, we not made certain things, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, you have people, they are good, healthy, go gym, pray, everything, cancer.
But I just said all that to say, I hope you know that I'm asking these questions.
But I say, when you ask certain questions, bro,
Yeah.
it make people feel a way too. Because them know I gonna start questioning themselves, brother. Bro, I've been through enough, bro. Enough. I'm still there today, dog. You see me? It's from you wake up and you're healthy, brother. And you have your mental. Bro, give thanks, brother. Give thanks. Because guess what?
All right, I'm not fighting out against
it. Guess what? Ben's gonna make a Jaii next year. And the next year, and the next year, and the next year. So even if you lose your blood clot markets, brother, markets stop make though. But Toyota not stop make though. I just saw it go, bro. So we not made them think there, brother, because it can happen. But why you never say, dog? You feel that buy a Lambo truck instead of a Jaii, why you never say that?
Because my aim is at the persons that are leaving their jobs, as I mentioned with the Mr. Beast. And
Take the risk. Take the risk. One life you have to live.
That's where I'm coming to.
That's
literally what I want. It's not a case of...
Wait,
it's not a case of
garage and things start from. And then I want to look alone from his father or something
Jay,
like so.
Remember say, before the whole toxic talk, and let's be honest,
Yeah.
you went on the fix from a younger age.
Yeah.
You've been posting stuff on social media and following up, you see me? You've been gaining success organically.
Yeah?
I'm a nobody in this industry now. A lot of people don't know where the fuck me pop up from, but you see me at almost every goddamn event. Right?
What you there do, and you do your thing.
Cool. And I have a lot of persons that ask me, you see, when I left my job 2 months ago to do my own thing full time, I had a lot of questions that persons ask me. So when I'm approaching you, I'm not approaching you on any negative.
So I'm approaching.
Wait.
No, I agree. Can we pass that? But understand. You know what I mean? I tell you, say, when you ask certain questions, it come off as negative because you're asking the negative side. There also a positive side. So Jay, why you never 6-3 instead of 5-3? What about that?
But that's perspective, because I could have asked you the same questions
It's
and you could be
still-
like, yo, listen,
still
at the end of the
negative.
day, when I got my Jaii, even though everything rides on what the fuck I do right now, even culture for me rides on what the hell I do, guess what? I will tell people this any day. Working for yourself is better than any 9 to 5. And let me tell you why. Even though
everybody here, everybody here.
It's not for everybody, but anybody can do it once you have the mindset. The only thing holding you back is you, you know. I don't care if it's you with your big platform and everything, or me just growing as a platform. You get me? At the end of the day, if you want to go and pursue something, pursue it. I pursued it and I have no backup plan. You get me? This is number one for me too. So I'm just saying, I'm asking the question because I want you to give them inspiration. I want you to...
That's the thing, believe. Eat that, you know. Anything the man them tell you on the corner, I said for you to believe. Let's see if you really believe. Just believe. I come to Jamaica, bro, and I never had a plan, but I just know it never work. Honestly.
All right, but in wrapping up and everything.
Wrap up. No, man, we talk about finances too much, man. We need something else, man. Make the thing nice, man. I don't like them too. My voice are loud and them something. Look at just run on them. Find some more questions. Can be a fucking question you ask me, you know.
All right.
Give me another question, man.
All right, no problem. So, personally, bro.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second, because this is heavily edited, it's enough for it.
Me no want to edit, you know.
You don't want to edit it?
Me no. Hey, when I stop edit my video, them. Drop the video, them raw charts, the angles, them for different. Me no want this edit.
All right, we're not editing shit. All right,
Yes.
cool.
You know what,
So,
edit.
a lot of things that a lot of persons are calling you toxic for, right?
Yeah.
Now, personally, when we look at the state of dating, when we look at the state of marriages in Jamaica, when we look at the state of even the culture, how it's moving, from we're talking about the carnival video to a lot of different things that's happening right now. When it comes on to, is it worth it to still get married? How do you feel about that?
Again, I'm going to say, group chat, you know?
Yeah, the group chat.
Marriage is a business. Is it worth it to still be in love? Always. The nicest thing. Is it me now? Marriage has nothing to do with if you love your partner or not, brother. As we can see, the question who asked on the group chat is, married for green card? You get me? I say? So marriage, again, is just a business side. Right? You get benefits. Right now, if you mean that, you used to be foreign. Any girl when you're in the military, they're ready for marriage, you know. And they get an extra check there a month and them love it.
May I be honest, I'm not getting married.
Cool, that's you.
I've been engaged before, but I'm not getting married.
Me when married again, because I love to give my woman security. You see me? Yeah, I want to have that security.
But you've been divorced twice. What kind of security that, bro?
Eh?
Not to bash you still, but
it's
realistic.
The security there, I use a, what do you name, the ring camera them. And I realize that the security camera, it can get chipped. So I use Arca, you know. Real security.
I wish, I know we're going to bring up that.
Yeah, real security.
But for me personally, when I look at a lot of these marriages that are going on, first of all, enough of them, to me, most of these girls that I have dated, you can say me I dated in the wrong cesspool, but none of them now have one relationship for look to that literally have a positive vibe.
What do you mean?
Most of the women I have dated, parents are not together. And let me tell you something. Now, this is me personally. If you're dating and you don't have a father that's in the home, a girl might see a guy that's good and say that, yo, this is like a father figure, but unless you can see like a proper, nice marriage within a home, you don't know what to look to. You don't know what to expect from a man. You get me? And that's just me, because people learn.
I get you, but it doesn't have to be her father. Because I remember, you know, so I'm my take.
I'm talking about man in home, not her father. I'm talking about a man in a home.
Yes, no, man. That means I say man enough for that, because what you go. I remember I said enough of bad man will friend them for them parents. If you understand what I mean. I said, that your mother coolie, bro. Or your father coolie, that. My father don't never do that, and whatever the case may be. So sometimes it's like the examples them we pick and choose. You get where I come from? And then at the same time, let's say there must be a toxicity around them. You can unlearn certain things. Because look upon me grew up and see my father have a munching picnic on his wife. Me, myself, is an outside child, right? Be up to my stepmom, I love Miss J to the end. But I grew up and said, here we go on. Me don't want an outside picnic. Me nah breed no woman. If I meet wife, me nah breed no woman. I want to have all of my kids them with one woman. But I see, and there wasn't no backlash from my father. Well, him kids them could have said, yo, don't be like your father, or Ray, none of that. But my sister, it comes with certain things. So influence is still a choice. You can't bash a girl because her father never in her life.
I'm not bashing her, but I'm saying that within
judge her like that.
within the dating process, I'm literally looking for who do you have as a positive role model for a relationship.
Okay.
And I'm saying even if you as a 25-year-old girl, you know auntie and XYZ and you meet them since 4 or 5 years ago and they have a terrific marriage, them cool, everything nice, that's still not a good enough example for me because guess what? You're seeing what they're showing you. Unless you live in the house and you see mommy and daddy fighting, you see how they do conflict
resolution.
Yeah, and all that kind of stuff.
Enough of this. All right, case on point, the man I am today, any girl on me there with, I say, yo, I'm perfect, bro. Swear to God. But at the trial and error, them, sorry for say. At the trial and error, them,
I'm not a child. I agree with you. I made bad choices.
So when I look back, I say, boy, you know, say, that man did immature, that man did petty. Dog, what the fuck was wrong with you? Because you grew. So you can't just, like, after that, yo, who you grew up on, see? Nobody. My mother was a single. Oh, I can't talk to you. That's correct, brother.
No.
That's correct, bad.
Pre this now. And let me DJ my song.
DJ,
sir. Now. If you are trying to be with a chef, right? If you're trying to, even you yourself, if you're trying to be a chef, you know, learn from the greats. You know, do apprenticeships and everything like that, right? So if you are trying to marry somebody or marry a girl and you want a wife material person, yeah, she might cook for you, clean for you, and do all that kind of stuff, right? But you don't think it's important to see who she learned those things from? You don't think it's good that she had a background in learning from XYZ? Because guess what? A Michelin-style chef that learned from the biggest in the industry is much different from somebody who did see their mother cooking a pot, run a granny yard.
Yeah, but at the same time, granny can bring a flavor where you don't know the colonel is a colonel for some fucking reason, but he's still the colonel. Wasn't he like a poor man or some shit like that?
Yeah, but when you're betting on statistics,
I'm betting on the colonel. He has the biggest food chain in the world.
May I go with Michelin star chef?
Well, you do that then, my father. But again, too, I mean, look up to my father. My father, my G. My God, that. You see me?
And your father have how many baby mother?
Enough. But at the same time, I'm gonna take everything. So you can't look for influence as, okay, if Michelle is Simone's mother, Simone is Michelle and Michelle is Simone. No.
Jay, I rate you, but you said it yourself a while ago.
What?
You said that you've been through the fire in a sense and you've learned from your mistakes. Me not look for be no girl mistake. Me I tell you the truth. Me not go through that again. You know? And next pick me. Just for be somebody else's mistake so them can learn.
You know what you need to do? You need to go to a fortune teller because you look like you know the future. Remember say that people, they will be married for 10 years, 10 happy years, and that one bad year there, them divorce. So you never are going to
But that don't exist right now. The majority, all right, let me tell you something. Ever since feminism started
to not marry the woman them, go.
What?
You know right now if a girl fuck 10 boy, and one of them say I married her, she left the 9 of them, and they were the one.
But that never lasts.
So, how would you know? You didn't
because
propose.
The marriage statistics are out there.
And that's fine. Okay, be that odd person, so be different, my God.
Okay, so on a real, so here's another question.
Think like you
with your history, are you getting a prenup for your next marriage?
But nah, man, forgive me. The fuck? Dog, we not money. We not talk about prenup. What's prenup on our side? We not money.
Okay.
And right now, I be real. If me and my woman for life versus I have my kids, then what the house be a girl? Me go figure it out. Bro,
you have a different level of lifestyle that persons just aren't used to. I'm trying to figure out if you're polarizing or just fucking honest.
I'm serious. Yeah, my kids them house and my kids them live with their mother. We'll figure out in terms of the rights and whatever. But they don't want to go through that. More if me and a woman are left and we have kids, it goes so smooth with kids them I think we still let them are big people. That's how smooth it's supposed to go. I should have a new man, and the man there, I'm putting them off a meeting. I go on my G. I don't have a friend with him, but you're there with my kids, them, I expect you to play a father role. I don't expect you to breed her now. And then, oh, you're picking get PS5 and mine I get none. The PS5, I'm going, yeah, the house, I'm sorry. It's a mash up copy. I tell my youth, mash it up, him can't lick you. Mash it up, him can't lick you. That's some of them things that me upon, brother. That's what me growing a dog. I'm going to tell you my stepmother take care of me, you know. Any man my mother they will take care of me, you know. You would have never known, you know.
I said the same thing when my daughter was born. I said the same thing to my baby mother. Big up my baby mother. She's a cool person. You see me?
Baby mother left?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
What about the baby mother, man? Because nobody not take care of you, you know.
Not take me?
When them see that interview, nobody not take you serious.
No, I really don't give a fuck. If I spend... I spent money on one of my exes. We lived together for a year. We had 2 cats and shit like that. But to be honest, I fucked that up. But still, I've spent money on women. Like, I've spoiled a woman before.
All right, so
Amazon budget, me give her everything
cool.
she wants.
Scenario.
Cool.
You meet a girl, you invite her up on a date and just say she not nothing for wear and if you can, no, she says she not nothing for wear. What you have to say?
If she had nothing for wear?
She says she not nothing for wear.
First of all, that date not gonna happen because what the fuck you...
Mean man, love him.
Mean man? So wait, you just naked this entire time?
No, yes, the girl want to impress you. And she says she don't have nothing for wear. Babe, how much you need?
No, let me tell you something there.
If a squash whatever it is, we
my brethren have the similar philosophy. Like, when him have money, he will take care of everything from woman.
Me a
That's
girl
cool. No, that's cool, but you don't know the fucking girl, brother, so stop the fuckery.
I'm taking
You're buying her an outfit straight there?
I'm taking that risk. It's called a risk. I'm rolling that dice. I can make back that money,
You're the best gambler the world has ever seen. I swear to fucking God.
But here we're going now. It's not about the best gambler, you know. It's about, you see the 10 where you lose, you see the 1 day where you win. Oh, God, man, let's talk about it.
And I'm saying that you're gambling is fuckery because guess what?
How
I'm not saying I won't spoil my woman because, trust me, when I have money, first of all, I don't want my woman to work. If I have money, my woman is not working. However, before I get to the point of just dashing money upon her and making the relationship all about me
let me
DJ my song.
DJ.
My song. Instead of just right out to the back because there's enough girl with just wanting for money. Instead of her coming to me, I would literally appreciate a woman that is saying, hey, let's go out on a date. I'll wear what I can. And when we meet up, once I see she's genuine, then I start spending. You just said you're spending out of the gate, which is
because number one,
out of it.
Because I'm spending money that I'm willing to lose. If a madman give me a good enough story, I'll give him the same amount of money.
Boy, we're in a two.
So you have to look funny that way.
You know that we're in 2 different tax
brackets. Bro, I swear to God, I don't have money. I just spend irresponsibly. But what I will say though, you see this money argument and woman. You know, say really and truly, if you deal with a girl good, if you link her one day and say, babes, you know, some broke, she call down the world and make sure you get the money when you need, you know that? Make a girl, because you know what she has said? She has said, blood class, see it now, it's when him up again, I know I'm nice. Believe me, I saw a woman go to work, bro. If a girl really like you and you need money, you need anything at all, she'll make sure she get that for you. If I even she link one of her old man, them, her money man, them, I say, you dash me, boy, she'll get the money for you, me I tell you. When a woman like you, all right. But a woman like you, woman never really beg you. Because, may I be honest with you? Me, like a woman, she not for ask me for nothing, brother. I me go over and beyond. That's so me stay.
I'm saying that women nowadays would like you and then still have those traits.
And the next thing too, when you start talk about how much money it is for a woman want you for money.
Yes, because we had one of the conversations about 50-50, right?
I don't have that amount of money for a woman want me for money.
No. But here's a very interesting conversation. Yeah. I think one of the first episodes we had in the group chat was maintenance fee for a woman. You see me? And I think the host had Jaii said something about 80. We were talking about 80,000. I don't know if she said it, but 80,000 was the maintenance fee for an average day woman right now.
Drop money that. I maintain. She the writer so. This at the bar and she the writer so. Drop money that. The girl is very humble.
You know that most of Jamaicans are not making over $75,000 per month.
And that is fine. But I'm saying a girl can get that easy. A woman them name in her brother. The average girl get 3
And you don't think that we're making it bad with that same statement there, brother?
The average woman, listen to me now, the average dating woman have 3 men approach her every single day, you know. Worse if she walk foot, you know.
Maybe that's why I'm single. Come on,
you know that?
80 grand.
All right, watch you go on. Why do a social test? Do it for your channel. That'll be a good experiment. Find a girl where you find attractive, and 2 of you go on one road, go on Portmore toll and do this.
I don't trust Portmore woman after.
No, man, just do this. Just do this. And see who left the toll first.
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying that with that statement, we're kind of making it bad because none of them women are not worth it.
Brother, hey, man, hey.
So then how do you select your woman then? Are you selecting her? Because no, if you're saying on the first date, you just meet her, make her go out, all of them things have to happen. How then are you, what the fuck is your dating pool like, brother? She just look good and you just say, all right, cool. And you wing it.
Yo, listen, the heart want what it wants, bro.
Club, my heart not so fond of.
Yeah.
I have to check my pocket first. Me not drive a
I
GLE.
talk like my habit because I really don't. But at the same time,
my father watch the GLE
my father watch, come on,
different.
bro. Think higher. Think higher, man. My brother watching shit, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but you still
Think
find a
higher.
lot of these uptown niggas. Well, uptown niggas.
Think higher, man. Think higher. Listen, I'm simple, I say, and you have to have style. Cause
I understand.
we don't talk about no more money. We talk about style. Cause again, enough of them girls were bro, I know girls were broke as butt. Broke as buckle, bro. We no want money, man. I mean, I see how the dogs want, you know, the dogs are done see out, you know. So, I'm corny, like, I'm short, the fuck, like. I don't like him here. Bro, I tell you that majority of them girls nah, they read there with man for money, you know, bro.
So, nigga, with all these fucking social factors that you're mentioning, how the fuck does a man find a wife then?
Bro,
Because if you're saying that, yo, you have this nigga, like you.
Who are for you, bro? Let me try to tell you, who are for you, and you're gonna know that after bat, bro. I swear, brother. Believe me that you can know, bro. You can know.
Jay, I've met many women that, I mean, just as soon as we meet them, they're ready for go. And I've met many women that it takes a time because honestly, when you're at a certain level, just like how you might be at a certain level, when a woman is pretty, she know her value, you see me? And she's going and men just approach her, the conversations are very different. And my problem is, this is where me and you very drastically differentiate ourselves. I don't view anything as that is hard to obtain or easy to obtain as equal to value. You get me? Because look at that same girl that danced with Kyson. She's a 1 on my scale of 1 to 10. Because that wouldn't even be a conversation. But you're saying that you're willing to off the rip, spend your heart because you never have it all along.
How much money you think we're talking, bro? Bro, put that number out there.
Bro,
you feel like man drop a bag.
We're going to Hope Gardens for a walk for the first date.
And you know what? All right, you see, if that was the initial thing when you say, yo, what you know, me got what girl go with her vibes, no? She can't dish none of clothes because I know she had really this year. But if you say you take her out to dinner, bro, and the girl says she not nothing for wear, brother, you facilitate that, my brother. Because guess what? You say, all right, I'm sure you me stay. Let's say me pursue a woman, right? I'm going to invite her out. Number one, I'm going to put the highest bill in my mind so I know, say, can I manage that? There we go. So let's say I say, yo, I want to go clubbing. I don't put a NEC. I don't put a NEC or a moat because I know say it can't go higher than that. So if I have the NEC or the moat and I'm here and lower apart, I know say she have to be an alcoholic. If she drink off one NEC, I want the next one. You get me, answer?
So are you saying date within your price range?
I'm just saying, yeah, but you have to use style and pattern. That I'm trying to show you. So you know, say she have go movies, she can't want 3 large popcorn. That's impossible, bro. Like, get a grabalicious. You don't want her if she want 3 popcorn. Get me where I come from? She want a popcorn, probably a hot dog, a Skittles, and a soda. That's the most. And the girl probably don't even want to eat her because of the first time.
I want some advice from you.
Advice is, bro,
we don't know.
energy no lie.
How do you get to that point, though? Because I'm meeting some woman.
Time. And that we need to talk about. That is the most expensive thing. What talk about money we can get
you're
back.
making it seem like you just bought the woman and you say
No,
you go
so
on a
we
date.
can't get back the money. That me I try to tell you, we can't get back the money, bro.
And you've always been this way?
Always. Fred, you lie me and tell me, brother? Alright, cool. Lie me and tell. I spend money, brother, and we get back money, brother. Just say it, God. God love me, you know? Like, real talk. Yo, me not fret about things, brother.
Yo, Jay,
God love me.
Just before we wrap up, though, I want you to just give some general advice because there's a lot of persons that they want to find them person, you see me? It's carnival season just finished a while ago, about a week or 2 or so ago. Yeah. And a lot of people see them, you know, breakups are going on the internet and stuff like that. If you're looking for your wife, you see me? Yeah. When you're approaching her, personally, in your own view, how are you approaching this person? Are you approaching her with the same style or whatever?
Number one, you can't approach your wife. If she's your wife, that means you're married already. Just, bro, make things flow. You see me? Simple as that. And in general, my advice to anybody is bet on yourself. Bet on yourself.
All right, so in wrapping up and in closing now, first of all, once again, I don't give a fuck what nobody else think. I don't care what them think for this interview. Bro, you fought upon the show. I never had to call a manager. I never had to call anybody in, any at all. You just seen me at a couple of parties and stuff like that, right?
Come here without a lineup.
Feel say should I get the lineup still, you see me, just for production purposes.
Sure,
but yo, on a real level, thanks for forwarding through. Thanks for, you see me, giving us a look and every single thing like that. Thanks for answering my stupid questions, by the way, because as I said, I know.
No, they're never stupid, but you'll learn eventually. Believe me.
Yeah, I'm new at this. No. I'm new at this. I never went through, and I think Brush once said this before. I just have to mention this. Brush once said this, and I think this is golden. He said that a lot of people get put to the fire, and they wonder why they never get a second opportunity or any single thing like that, right? And I feel like even tonight, I personally learned a lot about interviewing somebody.
Yeah.
You get me? A lot of the things that you would have said, a lot of the retort that you would have given, it taught me a lesson that, for example, I mentioned a lot of things, but I never had the background knowledge on every single thing. You are very, very well researched when you talk to anybody. So that,
you know I'm not?
You're not?
I'm not, but I ask the questions them where no from them said that means say, hey, did happen? I could be happen. I swear to God. Anytime I interview an artist, bro, I interview them, I'm done with them.
And I respect that because not only did you give me a look, but you schooled me. You teach me a lesson on a lot of things, dog. You see me?
See, man, I 40,
and
believe.
Calabar still let me to go for 1 year, but
I went to this makes so much sense. Oh my God.
for 1 year, but you see me? But once again, respect. But just before we go, I want to show you some appreciation, bro.
Right.
You see me? I want to, the bar and a Worthy Park especially have something for you, you see me? A nice little package. We know say you're sponsored by a different spirit, you see me?
Yeah, man.
But we have to, give you something for forward to you see me, dog?
Yeah, Jano.
Yeah, dog.
Yo,
so,
big up.
on a real level, tonight we had toxic talk-ish kind of, conversation.
But I'm not sure something again.
Yeah.
Look, we talk about finances and I talk about raise 2 million for your primary school, you see?
You're correct about that. I'm not going.
I'm saying I don't want to be that guy.
You're supposed to be used to that. Media only discuss the bad, you see me? So we're talking about who left who.
And that's why I'm different. We can wrap up.
with that said, you see me? The youth himself, the man himself, toxic talking, the person that's always
promise me you won't edit this. Don't cut out anything.
I'm not going to edit anything personally, bro, if you don't know me. But you're going to get to know me.
Don't cut out anything.
I'm not cutting out anything. I'm very honest. I'm just a chill guy.
All right.
Thank you guys for very much so tuning in, watching me get in school and doing interview lessons with the one and only Jaii. You see me? I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe, you see me, to the group chat. Once again, big up everybody, and we're out. You get me? Oh, wait, lastly, I can't just leave that. So, we have big up Worthy Park.
Yeah.
We have big up the bar. We have big up the bridge. We have big up Dacx and him crew, them and everybody will come through, you see me? We have big up all of our sponsors. You will be on screen right now somewhere about here, so. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. On the next one, I believe that you speak to Jaii and Leon. You guys got in some very heated discussions.
Big up the dogs, you know his name? Gymnastic man.
Yeah, Ty, big up Ty, you see me? So you guys are going to want to tune in for the next week's episode. Once again, lastly, guys, thank you very much, and big up to the youth himself, the man himself.
Man.
All right, man. Big up. All right, that's a wrap.
So Dacx, I know the thing for a long time. I know me, I see Dacx.
Your style, your crew, your vibe. They say a lot about you, and so does the rum you choose. Be selective. Experience the new gold standard of rum with Worthy Park Select. 100% copper pot distilled, aged, and blended to perfection. Embrace your selectively curated lifestyle with Worthy Park Select, the new gold standard. Available island-wide. Must be 18 years old to drink. Drink responsibly.